I played the Pokemon Go Global Wild Area event this weekend as a ticketed ticket holder, and I enjoyed it. I did see a bunch of people say that there were some problems with it, and I'm not going to say it was a perfect thing. And the reason I'm not going to say it was a perfect thing is because there were some things I missed out on, unfortunately, due to the fact that unfortunately, I didn't have enough money for the amount of remote raids I wanted to do. I wanted to do about 50. I had enough money to do about 10, which is fine. That's on me. I didn't budget properly for this, which is totally fine and not Niantic's fault. But what I didn't like was that there were not raid eggs appearing at gyms. So you would be thinking, oh, I'm gonna go and maybe we'll flip this gym. You'll be in a group and you'll flip the gym from red to blue, blue to yellow, yellow to red, all that, so that you get the bonuses and stuff and all that just for whatever. And you really couldn't do that. You'd go in because remember, each Pokemon has to be defeated 3 times before it's knocked out of the gym. And because of that, let's say a raid ends, you don't see a raid egg, you figure you got a little while. Maybe a raid egg will appear, but you got 10, 15, 20 minutes before, you got to do it. Nope, you got maybe 5. Which I didn't read that anywhere in the announcements, but that's fine. What I did like as a ticket holder was that a golden raspberry plus a safari ball meant that I pretty much caught every legendary that I did in raids on ball 1 or 2. Um, and if it was ball 2, it was usually because I just straight up missed. But that's on me because I was doing curveball throws for the extra XP. Because I'm level 41, I've done all of my level up tasks, and I'm just waiting. I need about 1.4 million XP, and I have about 13 days left until the end of my semester. And at the end of the semester, I'll lose. Well, I can still go to the campus where I have a lot of like stuff, like Pokestops and stuff, but I'm not going to want to. I'm just going to want to sit at my house where I can reach a couple of Pokestops, a couple of gyms easily, but not enough to get like 100, 150,000 XP a day. I do friendship stuff. I caught a couple of Palkia, a couple of Dialga. I caught 2 costume Snorlax. I caught a primal Kyogre. I actually caught 2 of them. I did not get a primal reversion Groudon because I didn't do any of those raids. What I did notice was my group, the group I was in, moved a lot, and I didn't because I was at another event, so I was doing 2 things. But when they came to the area I was, we had 15, 20, 20, 20, 15, 20 people in a raid. And with 15, 20 people in a raid, you pretty much are guaranteed to win when most of you are level 4, which is good. Which is good. I'm currently level 40, and with the Pokemon I have, I can generally beat 3-star raids on my own. I've not beaten a Mega Raid or a 5-star on my own. I don't believe it's possible to beat a 5-star on your own. But uh, I only encountered like 6 mighty Pokemon. I got one shiny, not Spinnerack. I got a shiny Spinnerack, which is fine. I play so much that I get a decent amount of shinies that I actually have more shinies than I've been able to transfer into Pokemon Home, which isn't a problem to me. Like I like shinies. I'd like to have a shiny living dex. So I'm going through Pokemon Go, and I do breeding in Galar because egg cycles are half steps in Galar, and I never finished Scarlet Violet. I'll play that eventually, possibly over the winter break. But yeah, it's one of those things where it's like you want shinies, but it's like mighty Pokemon were cool. I caught all but one of them, and the one I didn't catch, I was actually on the bus, and I think the bus was going too fast, so I wasn't able to actually catch. I think I got soft locked. Overall, the extra 5,000 XP from raids was great, especially if you had a lucky egg on. So that's like 40,000 XP for a 5-star raid. Um, I went from under 3 million. I went from needing 3.5 million to needing 1.5 million XP for the next level over the course of the weekend. Because I did remote raids, I did a bunch of just random raids. Because I was on campus, and campus has a ton of gyms. The cool thing about campus having a ton of gyms is that it's like 150 to 300 XP every time you do it. Every time you knock a Pokemon out. So that's something that I was looking forward to. So I lost out on some of that XP, but the extra 5,000 XP from raids. I did a few Dynamax raids. I did not do a Gigantamax raid. I honestly like because I got the Toxtricity anyway through the research. I didn't care. Um, and then I did hatch one Toxel, and I have 10 eggs hatching. Computer, shut up. 10 eggs hatching right now, so we'll see if I get any more Toxels. I'm also looking for. I love that. I told to turn my alarm off, and it told me about eggs. So yeah, overall, I thought it was a good experience. Now, the main reason I play Pokemon Go is just because it's something to do on campus when I have breaks in between classes. And then also it gets me active. Um, so like I'll go for a walk every once in a while. I'll wander around campus, all that stuff. It's nice. It's really nice. And then now, I just want to get level 50 because I want to get level 50. Um, Computer, dismiss the alarm. So yeah, that's one of those things where I'm thinking about how it can be used. But overall, as a ticket holder, I'd rate it a 4 out of 5. Couple of the big issue I had was with the gyms not being able to be flipped very easily during the event. That kind of bugged me. But it's really like that only knocks it off like half a star. As a ticket holder, yeah, it was 11.99, which is kind of expensive for a ticket, but eh, well, it is what it is. So yeah. All right. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. You can support me on Cameo for $11.